Hi students, this is Mrs. Hunicke and I am on the last video screencast for the day. I'm on the note-taking plagiarism tab, and what I really want you to think about is how to take good notes. Research takes time. You search, you research when you don't find what you're looking for, and you research when you need to find more information. This is why it's called research, right? So there are paper note sheets that your teachers may give you, and there's a research paper outline template as well. But the sheet I want you to look at first is this beginning note-taking sheet, because this really gets you focused on what your main idea is and how the information can help you with your paper. So just put down the main idea of the note card, or what might be one of your main ideas or your main claims in your paper. And then what's the title of your source? Because ideally, you have already, once you've figured out you're going to use this source, you have already recorded it somewhere, hopefully in Noodle Tools or in a Word document. So you just need the source title to know which source you got this information from. So now you are going to put in new information you've learned that has supported your topic, summarizing the main idea of the article to make sure you understand it. You can write down 2 supporting ideas to this main idea. So you're already thinking about what the article contains, or the part of the article that you're going to use. And then 1 direct quote you think you can use in your paper, jotting down the page number if it's applicable, if you're looking at an actual print book or if you're looking at an ebook with page numbers. And that's all you have to fill out, and your teachers can help you with that. I can help you with that. But really focusing on what the source means. So you're reading the article actively, highlighting important ideas, making notes in the margins, and then completing this note sheet. It'll give you very good, very focused notes that you are going to be able to use in your paper. And that's what we'd like to see. The other thing that you can do is in Noodlebib, I'm just going to go back over here to Turabian format and log back in. I think I am logged in, yes. So in Noodlebib, I just want you to see you can do note cards here as well. And because you already have sources in Noodle Tools, I could make my main idea the long hours worked by children, for instance, and that the source is going to be child labor in 19th century Britain. This drop-down menu enables me to choose which source, you'll probably have 3, I'm using. So this is my primary source here. I could put in the URL if I wanted to, but here's where my direct quote is, and here's where you can put in some ideas that you have about the source. So how it connects to your thesis statement, or what exactly you think you can use this for. I like the paper note sheet for you because I think it gives you a little more structure, but it's really nice to have the notes in Noodle Tools as well. So maybe you want to start on paper and then put your important information that you're really going to use in your paper into Noodle Tools. The other thing, I'm just going to cancel this. The other thing about the note card tabletop is there's this outline over here, and I've copied the outline format that you've gotten from your teachers. Basically, if you have note cards here, you can drag and drop them as evidence into your outline. And instead of it saying main topic 1 claim, you would actually type in that claim here. You just click on it and it lets you edit. Same thing with your subtopic, click on it, it lets you edit. And if I have evidence here, I want to add another piece of evidence. If it's not a piece of sub-evidence, I can move it in and out. So back out to the number 2, and this would be a second piece of evidence. And again, I could drag and drop my note cards right into it. So this is kind of a nice feature if you want to use it, just a bonus tip. And that's just about everything. So this is available, obviously, Noodle Tools, and then in the note-taking and plagiarism, we've got our beginning note-taking sheet. And that is what we are going to focus in your next library class. class. So you should be really productive after watching these screencasts in class. In the next class, I will be there to help you out and to answer your questions individually, one-on-one with your teacher. So thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you soon.